Okay, I just realized you couldn't hear me talking for the first, like, I don't know, 35 seconds of that, whatever. Shale's Army, if you couldn't tell so far, is what we're playing as. Never played him before. Let's get into it. Addis was a super mutant without equal, intelligent, cruel cunning. When the Master fell, they led an army east, away from the Brotherhood and growing California Republic, hoping to find some answers to the origin of the FEV. This origin would eventually be found in the city of Los, near somewhere known as the Corporate Vault. There, ultimately, is where he would have met his end. The army fracturing shortly after into several subgroups. We served under them in their army as one of their lieutenants. What did Addis value in us to trust us so highly? Stability, army experience. We'll take stability. Loyalty, skip the territorial. Our assignment. Sooner or later, like pretty soon, I mean, what is this dog shit? Why are we going melee? But we'll fix it. Before Addis met his end, he gave us an assignment to follow. He's tasked us to ensure that if he met his end within the corporate vault to carry out his mission. Leading from Fort Stockton and trying to gather what remains of the army together. What supplies would Addis have left us to accomplish this task? Yeah, we'll take the Civ, our legacy. I mean, it will make mass producing easier if we had infinite manpower practically, but we have followed Addis' last request to the letter, having spent the last 80 years since his 80 years. Jeez. Since his death, building up a massive army to the south in preparation for the unification of his army. To the east and south, the other wayward generals don't seem as willing to follow orders. Are they being treasonous? We will show them the strength of his vision by force if necessary. I will unite the mutants. Okay, that's the only one we can do for now. Alright, we're pretty much forced to go down here until we hit this. Following in his footsteps. I mean, I don't know what massive army you're talking about, bro. I guess 1,000 mutants is pretty pretty imposing, but I mean, massive, a little bit of an overstatement, don't you think? And yeah, we're just building civs right now and run through these focuses. Hopefully, just start I'm assuming like Carbon or Los will be our first expansion, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. Curious purchase. Garb fit for a general. Is that worth it? Oh, come on. Yeah, we're going for the fucking behemoth. It's not even a question, dude. Come on. How is that even an option? Forceful mutation. All right, that give us a ton of manpower, compliance, and okay, that's perfect. That is perfect. And back over to research. And fuck you, shop. And we'll start running down some like electronics as well, which we have none of, as you would expect. Washington Brotherhood's always in a precarious position at the start. And we'll go right for the behemoths. So we can at least start producing some of those with our factories. There we are, Shale's army. Shale looks pretty cool. Oh, he gets a compliance game boost as well. Should make coring fucking much easier. Maybe when we're big enough we can do the maybe we're big enough we can go to no outsiders. No normies. Alright, and now the path of glory. Okay.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, look, we're already allowed. Okay, wait, does that unlock the ability to research it, or does it unlock it? Okay, we might as well get the upgrades for it as well. Make it effective. It would increase HP, suppression. It would increase everything. We just did one behemoth. We'll start having these guys train. And just keep producing. Let's do 8. Aim to just one full army. To start. Path of Glory. Conquering Carbon. How strong is Carbon? We should be able to walk around them, right? Yeah. Let's just get them immediately.
Head voice, that you?
It's only a 30-day. So once is that, like 20 days? 15 will stop training after we've literally gotten none. starting the exercising was practically pointless, but we'll take what we can get. Just stop it. Regain your org before we go to war. Support. Gonna want the saw. Then we'll go back to electronics. Alright. War goal on Carbon. Okay, they're guaranteeing someone else. We're fine. Quite literally stroll in.
Sometimes they escape and I have to round them up again. Sometimes they escape and I have to round them up again.
And we got encircled immediately. That's fucking genius, dude. Actually, get him right here. Get you right here. Walk into their capital if you can. There we go. Simple as. Now, Los will be a bit tougher.
Don't look at me.
They also have jack shit for divisions, but... Oh. Well. Guess we're selling off. Guess we're selling off the spoils of war. Kind of limited ourselves there. But actually, we're gonna want to wait until resistance actually gets high. Let's go for the free shit, and wait till we finish out this army. The next one we'll do the Los Oracle, because these guys will all deploy soon enough. Fuck out of here, chop shop. Power of Hunger. Population always becomes a problem here, so... Okay, we'll take that. Take the non-core manpower hit. And immediately go for the war goal on Los. TAA. No, we're we're actually gonna get more free shit first. It goes down here. Go for the construction speed. Why not? And as this resistance goes, later on it'll actually come in handy to how much? Who the fuck are the executives? How strong are you, buddy? We will not be pushed around. We're not exactly rich as is. Even scavenging. Alright, now we're put the kibosh on los. And what are these two? Sanctify. Yeah, perfect. Hey, 15's better than 12. That's the old saying, right?
So many staring eyes.
Hey, 17's better than 15. Am I right? Oh. I did one too few. Whoops. Hand warband. Fuck no, bro. You're about to die. You're about to die. Get the fuck out of here. And we will do... Yeah, go for the construction speed. After this, we'll go for decryption as well. Actually, no, we're going to go for research speed. In a sec. Should finish around the same time. Yep. I'm going to say 97. Just give this a couple days. Clear there.
Head voice.
Oh my god, fuck off, dude. That's so obnoxious. Just force deploy these dudes. Fucking hate that shit, dude.
So many staring eyes. Head voice. You thought you could hide from me?
Raid repelled. Yeah, fuck off, bro.
Huh?
Get back to where you should be. Assholes. Yep. Collapse the pocket. Oh, whoops, I'm not even doing a focus. Whoopsie. Border war. Pocket collapsed. Move in. And go to those corporate ruins and polish it off there. And start producing a shitload of behemoths with every new thing we got. There we go. Yeah, we don't do all the puppet and shit. Not in this mod. Not in this mod. Go for decryption. What's the next step here? Unfortunate reunion. Okay, for now. Oh, the Alamo chapter did split off already. Okay, interesting. No, get out of here, human slaves. We don't even want you. And probably do this so that we have dudes in place for the border wars. But we can be the ones... Wait. Didn't we get decisions to do the border wars with them? Or there's someone additional who helps with compliance. Anything to affect the recruitable population, I don't really want. Take the damage to garrison reducer. Slaving bastard. Okay. Leave the rest as is, I think, for now. Oh wait, we didn't even have it yet. Okay, now we should have it. Conquest. And we'll get these free workshops. Start running there down a little bit. We gotta start building our own shit every now and then. Get rid of those. So that we are at least fulfilling our garrisons. We should be able to build that up pretty fucking fast. Start a border war. Huh. Sure. No longer a core. Fucking sweet. That was easy. Now we can core for nothing.
So many staring eyes.
Just get Shale back. Can we get more events like that, please? Ongoing. Okay. Take the free arms workshops. I'm becoming quite the little power land-wise in this region. Not on the grand scale, but here, yes sir. Oh yeah, Crusher's one of them too. Oh, they have their own little thing going on too. I gotta do them at some point. I guess we're not gonna get more individual decisions like that, I don't think. I hope so. I love free shit. Give me that. And make the behemoths unstoppable while we can. And we will do this. Add the behemoths. Oh man. What if we add them? No, they can't even be a support. Okay. What if I do this? Oops, mutants. Behemoths. Okay, they'll start off terrible, but we'll work on that. And we actually will trade for the water. Making 4 a month. We actually want more civs, dude. What's going on here? Not a whole lot of civs to be had. Just trying to see what kind of benefits I can get from all this. It's most of it's just construction speed. Actually, we will take the free army XP, so at least we can just keep that to 1 for now. And just get all this basic shit.
Don't look at me.
Fold them back in.
Huh?
Get them on. Get half of them on this border. How are we actually looking? 3K in the field, not too bad. We're working on some more. Get another free workshop. Compliance is going fantastic. Not too much resistance yet. What did that guy just say?
Head voice, that you?
Yeah. No, they're not gonna last. We have Laney's cohort on our fucking border. That's an issue. That could be a real issue, actually. And now that these are at all above 20%, we'll just take that right now to get it back down. Buy executives.
So many staring eyes.
You're a thorn on my side.
Huh?
We'll get rid of this and start throwing the new army over there. Oh yeah. Once this war ends, I should say. And these guys can go over there.
Shit, I'm waiting.
Alright, keep that the way it is. Sanctify the city. That didn't reduce their resistance at all. What the fuck? The focus didn't even work. Gladiator pits, los. No, it didn't do anything actually. Or it's just reducing over. Okay, it does it over time, not immediately. Gotcha. Sell off the spoils of war. Corporate vault ruins. Get those free. Get a bunch of free shit. looking bad on resources, so we'll take this free factories
Head voice, that you?
and our new divisions. And we're almost at our first behemoths.
So many staring eyes.
We'll aim for like 3 an army to start. Even though they're ass. Even though they're complete fucking ass. But having ass divisions is actually better than having no divisions, believe it or not. Yep, start producing our own shit. More civs produced, please. And we're just saving up political power so we can core shit.
Head voice, that you?
Haha, our first behemoths. What's on the agenda? Yeah, we're just gonna go for the one that gives us benefits, actually. I'm not gonna play in character or anything crazy.
What?
Yeah, all the resistance is tanking in all these places. We'll be good on this in a second, and we'll just be missing a little bit of water. Or not. Close enough, though. There's another bonus. These guys are fucking... These guys are gonna be mean. And our goal for the moment is just to make them a 2x2. That's all we need. Practically no resistance in any of these anymore. Or it's very low, at least. Howitzer's Plateau is already a core. What's our new... No, we don't need that. Yeah, we can do that. Get an unfortunate reunion. That could give us cores or something? I don't know. Hopefully. That's all we're gonna do for now. Actually, we can even get rid of one of those for now. At least these dudes are cheap as... These divisions are cheap as fuck. It's not running into the problems I run with a Brotherhood where I gotta produce 18,000 things in order to produce one fucking division. I don't like having I don't like having Lanius on my border though. Alright, what do we have here? Shale had been hoping to bury Addis' remains when he found them. He never expected to find what he did at the bottom of the corporate vault's ruins. Addis, it seemed, had undergone some sort of biological evolution, using extreme amounts of highly advanced FEV in order to become some sort of monstrous mutant. Addis' remains covered the entirety of the lower levels of the corporate vault, burned fragments of his blob-like mass trying to regenerate and rebuild to no effect. Nerve endings that normally allow for such connections have been burned when the corporate vault was destroyed. Sad way for a hero to go. Eradicating Eden.
Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again.
Yeah, we're gonna need everyone for this one. Should be able to mop them up, dude. You guys can deploy right here. and we'll actually just deploy all of them.
Don't look at me.
They will gain their experience through combat. Okay. We can actually gore these guys pretty soon. What do we need? 90%? 95? Going up pretty fast. Alright, eradicating Eden. Got everything in place. I'll get this free production. Can we bust out this one? Oh, we so can. Get in place, you. And we got plenty of equipment to go to war with. Declare war. And they always love attacking first, in this mod especially. Base game too, but this mod specifically, they love attacking first. Meanwhile, we'll just fucking melt them. I mean, they're putting up stiff resistance. But they're outweighing us on casualties heavily. And eventually they're folding under our pressure. Fucking beautiful. Yep. First line fell, they're starting to crumble. Bubbleheads galore. Encrypted information. Take their capital. The center's holding at least pretty well for them. But they are taking 10-to-1 casualties. Almost.
Don't look at me.
They're practically just behemoths are just our tanks.
You will pay.
Okay, yeah. We want to be able to mass produce a bunch of fucking behemoths. And what else can we get for... Yeah, we're going to want that infrastructure, but more importantly, the resources that come with it. I'm assuming we're at an equipment deficit. That'll rebound quickly when this is over. If we can take their capital, they might capitulate. Just a little more, though. Just a little bit more. Oh, they're so close. We might not even need a victory point. We could just take a tile, maybe. We'll take that free manpower. Because why not? And if we're going to be using melee... No, let's not do that yet. We'll go right back to engineering. Yeah, they'll be done real quick. 2,000 casualties. I've taken 400. Still would rather not take 400 casualties personally. They have practically nothing left in the tank though. Unrelenting super mutant push. Take that green energy as well as the free infrastructure. There we go. There we go. That's what we like to see. And a bunch of infantry equipment again. Not okay, there we go. There it is, updated. Yep. 4 more behemoths immediately. And a shitload. We'll just do this. Times 2. We need to pimp out our military. We need a very fucking large army. But if we look further down our tree... Republic of the Rio Grande has to exist. Okay. And they have to be... The Ironmongers, okay. Okay, we're gonna get the monstrous plants in a second. But the Unity of Austin and the Ironmongers are both mutants as well, I see. The Alamo chapter is gonna get fucking clowned by these guys, I know it. Maybe not, they probably have better divisions.